Should we start with that last fight against the interesting Frenchman?
Crazy Frenchman. He was really crazy, wasn't he?
Knew how to wind you up.
Yeah, got underneath my skin, trigger opponent. Came to fight, of course. Yeah, it was a very interesting fight. A learning fight, I'll say. A learning fight.
What did you learn from it?
I learned just to take my time, be more patient. A couple of times I could have gone out of there, but rushed my work. I was just rushed for the knockout instead of making it come. So, by me saying I want to knock him out in the first round, I tried to live up to knocking him out in the first round. So, each time I went back to my stool, I was just thinking, why am I sitting on this stool? I should have knocked him out by now. So, quite interesting learning curve.
Got your emotions maybe got the better of you?
Yeah, 100%. But as I said, it's a learning fight. Now, next fight on December the 10th, I'll control my emotions and seek to destroy.
What if there's another opponent who knows how to wind you up?
Nah. I've learned from that. No one's going to wind me up. I'm going to be calm, peaceful, and collective, and then show the fans what I can do.
Even before the fight, I think even before you even knew the guy was coming to try and wind you up a bit,
Yeah.
you did seem a bit different to what I've seen in the past in terms of, I would say a more calm version of yourself. And not completely calm, but like a calmer version. Is that like a conscious thing that you've made throughout your career, that you're looking at the sport in a different way now?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking a different way. Obviously, a lot of people out there think I'm taking this as a joke. Literally, it's a serious thing for me. Made the jump from Birmingham down to Brighton, so that was a big sacrifice there alone. Obviously, family and friends, miss all of them. Just to focus on my sport, my craft, and so when people ain't taking me serious and think I'm still doing it as a joke, actually it's got to me a bit, so I thought, do you know what? Let me show these haters, show these doubters what I can do, and make my sacrifice worthwhile. So yeah, that's your answer for your question.
What do you need to do then to prove them wrong?
Just obviously show up in the night. As I said in my interview, two things will happen: I'll either win or knock them out. Obviously, I would love to get more knockouts, and that's what I'm doing now with Scott Welsh, working out to knock these opponents out and just destroy them in a decent manner.
Why do you think people seem to think that you're only in this for a laugh, or maybe, I don't know, to make money out of it, for example?
From Love Island, you know what I mean? Like, what can I say? Handsome fella doing boxing, it doesn't work out, you know what I mean? But yeah, just from the Love Island background, done the reality TV side of stuff. People know who I am. They just think I'm that Love Island boy in them swim shorts, chatting up women in some nice weather, sun. So I think what people forget is before Love Island I was a boxer. So Love Island just boosts my profile. So people to understand, like, first, I'm a boxer. Second, I'm a reality TV star.
What separates you then from your Tommy Furies, your Jake Pauls, even maybe not KSI, didn't have any fights, but what separates you from them?
I'm the one, the only. That separates me from them. I can actually box. I got it running through my veins, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've got a good talent. I'm just different kettle of fish. Those guys are just the same old brand on the shelf from Tesco, but yeah.
You always have a target on your back, don't you?
Yeah, I always have a target. I love having a target on my back because people think they could beat me. They dream about beating me, but when I wake up, they knew it was a dream. So I don't believe any boxer out there could beat me. If they want to prove me wrong, jump on the phone, call Hennessy Sports up and let's get it on. Thanks.
How far are you from kind of starting to take on those British rivals and some of those people who, Nathan Heaney as an example? How far are you from taking on those fights?
I'm not saying I'm far. I'm ready. It depends if their team wants it. I do believe there's rumours and whispers around the gyms, around the box community, and people are realising I can actually box. So these opponents, all these next prospects, they're afraid. So they want an easy go out. They want easy opponents. So they don't want to come across me because they already know if they come across me, they're going to lose, and their own record's going to be gone. So So yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. As I said before, all I've got to do is phone Hennessy Sports up and let's get it on. You know what I mean? I'm ready to dance. My dance shoes are always ready.
So, you know, let's talk about Nathan, because he's been very active on social media in the last few days. What kind of, you know, do you believe he really wants to fight?
I don't know. It's funny because I do believe he's just used my name as a bit of a clout in that sense of the reality TV star side of things. Trying to get my fans and support from that, my fans and supporters from that. But it's 50-50. I believe he wants to fight, and I believe he doesn't want to fight. As I said before, I'm a different kind of fish than Nathan. Is it Nathan Heaney? Nathan Heaney. If we do get it on, I won't say it would be an interesting fight. I'll definitely destroy him. I don't think he'll show his face around Stoke again when I beat him in his hometown. So, yeah, hopefully he'll see this interview. And Nathan Heaney looking straight into the camera. Pick up that phone, 2020. Is it 2022? That's it, 2022. Make the phone call and let's get it on. I'm ready. Let's have it in your back garden, Stoke Arena, Stoke Stadium, and let's get it on.
Is that what you want? You want to go straight into his backyard?
I'll go into his backyard all day long. Like, I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? I'm ready. Let's get it on. Nathan Heaney.
Would you prefer that to fight in front of, you know, we all know how many tickets he sells. He's, you know, probably do 2,000, 3,000 for a fight like that.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to beat him in front of his own fans?
100%. I'll fight anyway. I'll fight on Mars, but everyone's forgetting Channel 5's got like, 1.5 million like viewers. Like, it's a lot of viewers, you know what I mean? So 3,000 fans watch me beat his ass live on TV. It ain't gonna make a difference, you know what I mean? I like the fans. I drive off the fans. It gives me energy, gives me motivation. I'm a showman. I like to put a show on.
Do you think that's maybe, you know, you said you were frustrated after the last fight that you didn't get the knockout.
Yeah.
Do you think that we're going to see a much better version of you when it's, you know, it comes with all those things, the rivalry, the full stadium? Is that you know, part of being a showman? I guess that's when you crave the big nights.
Oh yeah, 100%. I can't wait for nights like that. You know what I mean? I've been built for them kind of type of nights. So it needs to hurry up and happen. You know what I mean? I'm not getting any younger. You know, I've already got grey hair already. So let's get it on, man. I'm ready for it.
Is there anyone that you think I really want to, you know, other than Nathan, that really want to shut him up, or I really want to fight him because I know I got his number?
Liam Williams as well. He was meant to turn up for sparring. He bottled it. I literally was in the gym at 2 o'clock, what was planned, and he didn't show up. So he's another funny cat or kettle of fish. If that makes any sense to you, makes sense to me. Might not make sense to you. But who else? I don't know. I don't know what. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight whoever. It's just if they've got the say balls to fight me. But yeah.
What division do you see yourself in long term?
I could fight any division. I could fight super middleweight, light heavy, whatever.
Where do you want to fight?
To wherever the big fight's at. I'll fight whoever. You know what I mean? Weight ain't an issue with me. You know what I mean? I don't care how big they are. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. I don't really care. It's just hitting them with the right hand and they're gone. Or the body shot. So it's just one of them ones. I'm not really bothered.
Looking back in, you know, your Love Island life, and after that must have been a pretty hectic time afterwards. You know, all the events you get invited to, the parties. How difficult has that been to kind of stick to your bread and butter, your boxing, while also experiencing this lifestyle that normally only really comes when you're probably 20-0 and you've started to get a following, I'm talking normally for other boxers. How difficult is it to do those two career paths at the same time?
It's very difficult, to be honest with you. But at the moment, I'm focusing more on my boxing. The better my boxing is, and better results I get, obviously knockouts. The other side of things will follow. So I'm not really focusing too much now onto the reality side of things. let that have the back seat, put that on the naughty step for a while, you know what I mean? Just focus on the boxing and then everything will climb back up.
Do you feel that it's had a negative effect on your career at times?
Not necessarily. It had a positive effect on my career because more people know who I am. I'm turning more like household name, so it's a win-win situation for me, so I'm in a happy place.
What do you, 2022 is just around the corner. What do you need to achieve for you to be able to look back on that year and think, that was a good year?
2022 or 2020?
Next year.
I want bouts. I want titles now. You know what I mean? Opponents have been stepped up, so why not? So hopefully, in 2022, I'll get a couple of bouts around my waist and enjoy the high life.
How much of a difference has training down here made?
Big difference. Obviously, as I said before, moved from Birmingham now to Brighton. Obviously, I do commute here and there, but it's a big difference because it's a big sacrifice. As I said, in Birmingham, I'll say there's distractions, there's loads of things going on. Down here with a new team, Tommy Rouse, Ben Pringle, and Scott Welsh. All focused on my boxing, dedicating more myself to the sport. So it's a big difference. Boxing in and out every day. It's great. Can't ask for anything more than this. So everyone will see the big difference on fight nights. And they've already seen a difference as well on fight nights. Been down here for about quite a while. Had 2 fights already underneath Scott Welsh. And each performance has been good. So yeah, December the 10th. Can't wait.
No excuses now.
There's never been excuses. There's never been excuses.
But I mean, even if something happened now, you wouldn't even be able to make them because you are dedicating every part of your life to this, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, it is what it is. Good questions, by the way. Just give a little heads up there.
You look at the likes of, let's look at Tommy and Jake Paul, for example, that they're kind of similar kind of route, that not the same because you had boxing first, but reality TV gave them a platform. Yeah. Then they've turned that into millions and millions of pounds that they're going to make on December the 18th. Yeah. What do you need to do, or what can you do, do you reckon, to put yourself in that mix to maybe fight even the winner of that?
They would never fight me. They would never think about fighting me. They've heard about my name. They would not fight me because I'm too good for them. I'm on a different level than Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. When I sparred Billy Saunders, Tommy's dad was there and he's seen what I can do. You know what I mean? He's seen from live action what I can do. And I sparred a world champion, Billy Saunders. And Tommy knows if he fights me, he will lose. Jake Paul knows if he fights me, he will lose. So in that situation, I don't see neither of them fights happening. So it's a bit wank, I would say. It's a bit shit. Mind my language. Beat that out.
Why do you think, you said nobody wants to fight you?
On the reality side of things, as a boxer, all those reality TV stars who decided to do boxing, they wouldn't want to fight me because I can box. You know what I mean? I have got the tools in the box. As a boxer, that rhymes, that goes together. But they haven't, you know what I mean? They've obviously from YouTube and XYZ, they invested the time into boxing. And don't get me wrong, if you invest time into boxing, you will be better as a boxer. But they ain't got the heart. That's the thing that they're missing. They ain't got the heart. And to fight me, you need to have the heart. You know what I mean? So hopefully, don't get me wrong, if it does happen, I get the phone call, I'll fight them and show people levels of a reality TV star and a boxer. But other than that, I don't see it happening.
You make a lot of, comments that are, very strong, or you talk about other people, and I've seen it in your comment section on your Insta or replies to your tweets that, particularly within the boxing fraternity, they don't like it. And do you think there's an element? What do you put that down to? Why don't they like you talking?
No idea. I wish I knew. I don't know. The haters and the doubters, they fuel me. I'm like a fire. They're throwing wood onto the fire. They fuel me. Before my fight, sometimes I look at the comments and it gives me that edge. Before I get in the ring, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to go out there and prove you guys wrong. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I wish I knew the answer for it.
Why does Nathan want to fight you so bad? 'Cause I don't think I've ever seen him calling out anyone else.
That's what I mean. I put his name on the map now, haven't I? I don't know. I'm a big catch in the pond, aren't I? As I said, they might believe they could beat me, but once they get in the ring with me, they realise they can't. You know what I mean? And then, just like my opponents, they jump on a bicycle and they go to the nearest corner shop. So yeah.
December the 10th.
December the 10th. Talk to me, man. December the 10th. What's going on? What's cracking?
What's gonna happen?
December the 10th. It's gonna be an exciting fight. You're gonna see something new, something fresh. I'm not gonna say I'm looking for the knockout. I'm gonna make the knockout come, and you will see on December the 10th, the one, the only, the body breaker, living up to his name.
Why should people tune in?
Why shouldn't you tune in? You know what I mean? Why shouldn't you? You should always tune in. When you hear my name on a card, you've got to tune in. So, because there's always going to be an exciting fight. Regardless, it's going to be an exciting fight. So tune in, December the 10th, Crystal Palace. We cannot wait.
It's in South London, so I guess you'll be bringing a lot of mates down there, a lot of fans down there.
Yep, South London. I bring some of my A-list celebrity friends will be there as well. Screaming my name out, chanting my name. So I can't wait. I really can't wait. Really excited for this one. What
was your favourite thing about Love Island?
Oh my God, we're talking about boxing. Why are you bringing Love Island back into this? Bloody hell.
I just want to know about all the gal.
Yeah. Yeah. Love the sun and the birds. That was the best thing about Love Island. Great people.
Yeah. What was the experience like?
Experience was crazy. I wish I'd done it a bit different. I just wish that I stayed there a bit longer as well. But other than that, the experience of being in Love Island is second to none. I recommend anyone to do it. It's fantastic.
How would you have done it differently?
I would have played more of a game. You know what I mean? I would have played a better game. Now I know I would have played a better game.
So let's compare and contrast. You know, you talked about that last fight and that your emotions got the better of you in the ring. Would you say that in Love Island, your emotions also got the better of you?
In Love Island, I was more interested in training, to be honest with you. To be honest. But in Love Island, my emotions didn't get better for me in Love Island, to be honest. I just didn't have a good hand. I played the wrong hand in Love Island, so I just wish I'd done a bit different.
How old were you when you went in there?
Bloody hell, now you make me sound old. How old am I now? 28, so...
26? 25?
Yeah, about 25, yeah.
It's a lot of pressure and a lot of people who suddenly know who you are in a short space of time. That can't be easy to deal with.
Oh, I love it. I love it. When they came out of Love Island, went to the airport, I didn't expect it. A family there with a baby. He's just on the TV, came and take a photo and video for me. Not video, take a picture. I was like, yeah, sound, talk to me. And it's a good feeling, you know what I mean? And from there, I thought, you know what, this is me. I love the reaction, what the fans and the public give me from just from a TV show, and same thing from boxing.
You off? Yeah, cool. Just let him go. So keeping those Love Island fans ain't an easy thing to do. Keeping them for a long period of time. How can you make that? How can you keep them there, and then maybe some of them who would watch you and liked you but didn't necessarily become full-on fans? How can you make them attracted to you as a boxer as well?
I've kept my Love Island fan, to be honest with you, because I stayed relevant. As I said, as soon as I left Love Island and I carried on with boxing, as you said, I've done events, I've done PAs, when I've been there for like, what's it called now? What's it called now? I just said it, didn't I? PAs, but I'm trying to go in depth. What's it called now?
I don't know, some kind of event.
Oh, what's it called now? Oh. Give me 2 seconds, I don't remember what it is. Oh, forget it. Anyway, yeah, I just stayed relevant basically. So my Love Island fans are still there. So I've turned my Love Island fans into boxing fans.
Cool, good stuff. Just give me a prediction for Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury, and a little message to the winner.
I believe Jake Paul will beat Tommy Fury on points, and Jake Paul, look straight into the camera if you beat Tommy Fury, and I believe that you will beat Tommy Fury. I'm sitting right here, ready to fight you whenever you're ready, and let's get it on. And if you don't want to fight me, Jake Paul, I'll take your brother on, Logan Paul. I'm always ready. The best in Birmingham, the best in UK. That's me. Let's get it on.